Hello, viewers, and thank you for coming back to watch my show. Today I wanted to talk about pushing forward. When I mentioned earlier that I had two C-sections, I had two children, and they were both delivered via C-section. And I thought that I was never going to recover, and every time I did any kind of abdominal movement, I would bleed from the inside. So I would play the victim, kind of like, oh, I'm too weak, I can't be doing that. Oh, that's ridiculous. So, like I mentioned 2 months ago, I started lifting weights, and of course, I started bleeding again from the inside out. And I just pushed through it because I thought, well, there's nothing left. I need to do this because it's just not going to happen if I don't push through. So I maybe a couple weeks into, maybe 3 weeks into it, I felt. I know some of you might relate if you've ever had that. Had your abdominals, the incision there. It felt like I was healing all over again. Like I literally had ripped it open again, and it was itching. It felt like I was healing all over again, as if it were postpartum. Now I'm stronger. Again, I don't want you to push too hard. Listen to your body. Today was day 8 for P90X, which was arms, back, and abs. So today instead of half, instead of doing the minimum of the ab demonstration that they were showing, I pushed through, and then I actually sat all the way up. Instead of doing a half crunch, I did all the way up and just pushed, and it hurt, but I listened to the point where it was going to be impossible for me to walk and be active throughout the day. Again, I have 2 children, and my husband has 1. He lives with us, and so we have 3 kids. He's 6 years old. I consider him my own. I know this has nothing to do with it, with the weight loss video. I just want to share my personal life so that you can, those of you who relate, can succeed and know that you can do this. We have 3 kids in the house together. Our oldest he just graduated kindergarten. Right now we're in summer vacation, and then we have a 2-year-old and a 1-year-old. So they're really young, and our oldest is autistic. He, right now, we don't have the full result of the screening. We don't understand what the results that we got were, but we're pretty sure that it is what they call Asperger's. So we're dealing with that, and it's tough because we don't understand. And then we use a lot of our energy with him, and that actually affects our workouts because we're so exhausted from him being autistic, and we're pretty sure that he has some form of like hyperactivity disorder. So we're dealing with him, and then our 2-year-old and our 1-year-old who are always whiny and needy. And believe it or not, a lot of that takes a lot of energy out of you. So what we do is we alternate workouts. I work out in the morning, and he works out in the afternoon or in the evening. Sometimes we get lucky and we can work out at the same time if 2 kids are napping, or at least one is napping, and then we can like pass out snacks and do like a movie theater thing where we have a big screen, and then we'll play some movie that the boys like, pass out popcorn, and then we go work out real quick. It hasn't been working out because the PX90 is about an hour long per video. So that's why we have had to alternate working out. This video might be a little short. I'm really tired. again, I just wanted to share some of my life so that you could stop making excuses, because I mean, I don't know what it's like to have 5 kids. Some of you might have 6, 7, or 8. I've met people who have 8 kids who live in my community, and I ran into them at the store today. I don't know how they do it. Kudos to you. I don't know. I regret not getting my tubes tied. It's really tough. I get really sick when I'm pregnant. I don't ever want to get pregnant again. I feel like our family is big enough, because like I mentioned, it's hard for us to work out, and you have to do something for yourself because you're worthy. So I leave you with that, and I leave you with that. Have a good night or good morning. I hope this video helps for whatever you're going through. Thank you for watching my transformation video.